and that was perfect timing. Jeez. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live stream. If you are new here, my name is Carissa Lee, and I usually stream every Friday night at 10 p.m. Central Time, so if you're into hanging out and having fun and whatnot, this is the place to do it. Except for tonight, you know, I'm a little tired AF, but I say AF now because, what's his name? What is his name? Rob Dyke. Rob Dyke actually said that on something, and it cracked me up so much that I just have to say it that way now. But yeah, so I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be, but today I actually have a good excuse. Oh, I have a really good excuse. I worked 13 hours straight. I literally, on my lunch break, just continued working, but I stuffed food in my face at the same time. So that was fun. And I'm probably just going to get paid for the 8 hours, but to keep myself sane for a Monday when I go back, figured it was best for me to try to just get it all done as much as I can. So there's that. I've been up since 4 a.m. and here I am at 10 p.m. Well, 11 p.m. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So anyway, if you're here, thank you for tuning in and all that. Tommy just fixed me some, what is this? This is Evan Williams?
Yes.
Evan Williams Apple. So I'm going to have some of this tonight because I feel like I deserve it. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing well? Let me know. Let's see here. And I don't know if you guys know, well, what am I doing here? I'm basically, what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry, my brain is like extra scattered right now. I'm so sleep deprived right now, it's ridiculous. But basically, I decided that tonight, since I was a little bit late, and it's gonna be like a completely unplanned stream, just hanging out and doing whatever, I didn't slick text people, like there's, if you didn't know, if you're in the US or Canada, you can get alerts of when I go live, and I didn't do that tonight. I ran out of text for one thing. I can only send a certain amount a month for free, and I've gone over anyway. And I decided not to do, like, send it, you know, tell the YouTube community that I usually do all this stuff in, because I'm like, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I might just fall asleep right here. I don't know. Anything can happen, okay? You got to be prepared for anything on here. Anything. Anyway, let me look at the chat real quick and see how everyone else is doing. Let's see here. Tommy! Hello, Tommy!
Hello!
Hello! Thank you for the tasty beverage.
Hey. Bottoms up, buddy.
Bottoms up to you as well. Michael Val, hey, how are you doing tonight? Or, it's not night for you, it's day. Man, that's so confusing sometimes. Well, anyway, how the heck are you, man? You hanging in there? Are you hanging in there? Let's see. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just really tired. Just been working a whole lot more than I would like to. I don't know. It's not been the best week. Really, it hasn't been. I mean, I thought I was doing well at work, and my boss seriously just said in casual conversation when we were completely silent for a while in the same room, and he just out of nowhere says, have you ever thought about doing something for a living that you're actually good at? So that was nice. I cried on Tommy for a while after that one, but yeah. I don't know. It must be really bothering me because I keep bringing it up. It just really hacks me off when people say stuff like that. Well, I mean, after working for the same person for 13 years, I don't know. It hurts more when they say that to you after all that time. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, has my whole 13 years of working here just been nothing but terrible for everyone around me? Am I just a terrible wreck that can't keep herself together? What the heck? So anyway, that's what I'm going through. I'm going through some turmoil right now. I'm going through some angst. I don't really know how to deal with it right now, but I mean, I guess I could just talk it out. I mean, that's the best thing to do sometimes, but but anyway, I'm really tired. We had a lot of work to do this week, but I'm here now, you know. I'm done with it for the week. I got a weekend now. Woo! Woo! It's good stuff. I got 2 days off, so I'm grateful for that. So yeah. Let's see. Besides tired, yeah. I'm stressed, Michael Vell. But thank you for asking. How are you? How are things going in your neck of the woods, in the land down under? Oh man. Johnson family vids and vlogs. Hey, sweetie. Oh, hi, sweetie, to you, Linda. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Let's see here. Michael Bell says, ahem, he's Rob Gavigan now. Right? Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, he is Rob Gavigan. You know, I don't get much, I don't get any notifications about his stuff anymore. I mean, I guess I need to go see if he's even making videos anymore, because I used to be really into his content. Me and Tommy would watch like all his horror stuff, you know, like all their little I don't know, just stories about different murder mysteries and whatnot. And then his other stuff that he did as well, the I Can't Believe They Put That on the Internet series. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. And I'm so excited when he's like, hey, it's back, but on a different channel. And I go to the channel and nothing's happening. I'm like, what in the world? I was so excited. Come on now. And that's actually the why would you put that on the internet? That's where I got AF instead of AF, because he said it on there and I could not. I just lost it when he said it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to say that now. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's funny how, there's a hair floating. Anyway, sorry. It was bothering me. My ADHD is very prominent right now because, you know, being tired and whatnot. It's a little harder to stay on track right now. What was I saying? Yeah, it's funny how somebody on YouTube can influence the stuff you do. You know, like if you like them a lot or you look up to them, like if you watch their stuff all the time and everything, it's like it's funny. You start using words that they say, and that's how it was with the Rob Gavigan now. Man, it's like when he changed his name to Gavigan, I don't think he's started making as much stuff anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just miss it all the time. I don't know. Oh man. Let's see.
Oh, Fred's here.
Oh, the kitty's in the background. Hey, Eddie. How's it going? Our little buddy. Oh, as you can see, we haven't put away our Halloween stuff because we just don't do that here. We don't put away Halloween stuff. It's usually an all year round thing, but we'll pick up some of it, like the stuff on the floor, you know, I don't know, like the severed feet or the severed legs and stuff. We'll pick that up. We may even pick up the skeletons and move them. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I kind of want to keep it up a little longer, honestly. I mean, is that so bad? I just really love Halloween, and I had a really good time hanging out with some friends on Halloween, but it's just like, I'm sad that it's over with, you know? I only got to dress up as one character, and I should have dressed up as multiple, but man, this has been stressful this year. But also really great. Really great. I will not just sit there and complain, because hasn't been all bad, honestly. It's been a blessing in disguise in a lot of ways, for me, personally. Ah, man. Just, let's see. Besides, okay. Yeah, that's right. Michael Bell says, just killing time. Got a room inspection. I'm looking for a new place in an hour and a quarter early. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Are you normally early for stuff? Because I am never early for anything. Man, have I tried, though. Like, I try to be, I think a lot of times I'm close to on time, but I'm usually a couple minutes late. And that goes for almost everything. It's like really shocking if I'm on time. It's crazy. It's really shocking. I'm like, whoa. Oh, no. It's really shocking. Like, usually I'll hit about on time, like a minute late or so. Like, is what I usually do. But if I'm ever early, I'm like, what is happening to me? Who am I? You know, like, what year is this? What? Yeah, so, anyway. Yeah, I just love how Edwin's, like, sitting in the perfect spot to still be in view right now. Oh, he's got such a... Oh.
Somebody's hungry.
That's right. Hey, we fed you and stuff. Chill out, man.
Oh, but they like the treats.
Yeah, they do like the treats. For sure. They go nuts for that stuff. Oh, man. Let's see. But anyway, congratulations on a possible new home, Michael Vell. That's really exciting stuff. Brett Hornby, hey, welcome. Good to see you here tonight. How are you doing today? Also tired as well. Oh, man, sorry to hear that. This year has been rough for me mentally as well. Oh, gosh. Always plan to make more videos on the weekend. Yeah. I'm going to try to make more of an effort to do that. Here in a couple minutes, I'm going to talk to you guys about something that's going to be changing for the stream. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but it's the reality, and so, yeah, just stay tuned. I'm just going to look at a few more. I'm going to get through these comments really quick, and then I'm going to explain to you guys what is what. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Michael Bell says, oh, we are just getting out of lockdown and also having a chuckle at U.S. politics. Oh, yeah, I bet you are. Oh, man, I'm staying out of that stuff, but let's just say that there are a lot of angry people around here, and then there are a lot of happy people around here, and I still don't know what's going on. You know, like, it's such a close call, and I just don't even care anymore. I'm just like, what? Huh? I mean, to be honest, I thought Trump would win, just because ever since I've been an adult / paying attention to politics, I've noticed that usually when an election comes and it's a possible re-election, usually people will, I've noticed, usually in my lifetime that I've noticed, and been paying attention, that usually the president that has been the president for 4 years usually just wins, and I think it has a lot to do with just people being comfortable already or whatever, you know, not really, they're like, all right, we already know what this person is doing or what they're going to do. We don't know anything about this other person. That's just my thought. That's my hunch. I really don't care either way who wins, because I don't know. I have not been educating myself enough to give a thoughtful opinion about it, but I really thought that Trump had it just because of everything else I've experienced as a person that has voted in the past or whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't care either way. That's it. I'm not getting into it. But that's what I thought. I thought that he would win just because he's won before. I guess that's what it comes down to. He's won once, he'll win again. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm not even sure if we know who's won yet, honestly. It's so close. So, you know, whatever. We'll see, you know? Man. Yeah, and lockdown in Australia, man, what was that like? I bet that was pretty hardcore. Was it just, like, your area, or was it, like, the whole continent? I don't really know how any of it works, so anything that you could tell me about is very insightful to me, because I'm like, what is going on? I had no idea Australia was in lockdown just because I don't pay attention, even though you already told me. I know you already told me, so I just, like, I forgot. Crazy. You know, it's been strange around here because we're not on lockdown, but here in Tulsa, we're required to wear masks into any store or any public place, and it's just expected. Like, not in, like, the suburbs and stuff, like, it's not really mandatory, but, like, in Tulsa, because it's one of the hot spots or whatever, one of the big cities here. Yeah, you can't go into a store. Like, you can go into a store and not wear anything. And I've noticed that a lot of people that don't wear masks, they don't really get anything said to them, but like I've heard so many stories about people that don't, and I've seen like people yelling at each other about it. They always wear it because I don't like confrontation. That's the honest truth. I don't like confrontation. I don't want to have to sit there and defend myself and about it. Like if I don't wear it, you know. Anyway. Let's see. Anything is possible in a world so seriously strange. Oh my gosh! We have to watch another episode! You made me miss Rob Gavigan more! In a world so seriously strange.
I just want to hear you say it.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me, like, his phrase for seriously strange, reminds me so much of the Twilight Zone or something. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get from that slogan. So cool. Let's see. Maybe they were talking about themselves. Who was talking about themselves? Tommy?
Huh?
Maybe they were talking about themselves. Who was talking about themselves?
Hold on.
Are you talking about my boss? Let's hope you're talking... I don't know if you're talking about my boss, but maybe you are. Linda. Johnson Family Vids and Vlogs. So.
Oh, maybe they were talking about themselves. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what she was talking about.
Yeah, sorry. There's a little bit of lag, so sometimes I don't understand what you guys say in relation to what I'm saying if there's too much of a lag or whatever between me seeing that and responding and all that.
Maybe she can clarify.
Yeah, maybe you can clarify. Please do. Please do, Linda. Yeah, maybe you're talking about my boss. Yeah. Brett says, always great to be here on Friday night, Tommy. Oh, man, it's really good to have you, Brett. I'm glad you could make it tonight. Let's see. Michael Bell says, just super early, because I didn't know how long it would take to get here. Oh! Wait, super early because you didn't know how long it would take to get here. To the stream? Or, oh, no, you're talking about to the location. Oh, okay. You know what? I did that my first day of my job. I got here... I got to my job like an hour early before. And so, yeah, so I totally get it. You never know. Actually, the first day... No. The very first day of my job, I was 30 minutes late because I took the highway over here. Or over to my job. But I missed the turn and didn't realize it until I was a town over. And so that's the first day. But the second day, I was an hour early because I was like, I want to make sure I actually get here on time. So I'm leaving really, really early. So in case I miss a turn, I still make it on time. So yeah, I totally get it.
The one you didn't understand, she was talking about your boss.
Oh, okay. You are talking about my boss. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely, Linda. Yeah, maybe he was talking about himself. Jerk. Not you, him. He's the jerk. You know, here's the thing, is, like, I don't even think that he meant it. I don't think that he thought it sounded like a jerk thing to say, because it was so, like, a casual, it's like such a casual tone he had. Like, have you ever just thought of doing something you're better at? Like, he was being so super honest with me. And so it really caught me off guard. And I don't know, maybe it's not that he didn't realize he's being rude. Maybe he's just a freaking sociopath or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I never considered that possibility till now, but it's very possible. You know, like, I'm guessing that people that have a brain like that don't really get it. Don't really get that what they're saying is rude, but I don't know.
He thinks he can talk to you any kind of way.
Yeah, he can talk to me any kind of way. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. That's just a guess. I have no idea, honestly. But anyway, let's see here. Glad you enjoy it. It's good to have you. Yeah, absolutely, Brett. It's good to have you. Let's see. Hey, Debbio. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us the other day. I'm also really sorry. I was I was really drunk. My friend Debbie came over, and it was very late, and I had plenty of drinks, and just was having a good old time. My filter was gone. You could say that I wasn't myself, or you could say I was my truest self. I have no idea how to interpret it. Hey, what are you doing? Eddie's trying to get my attention. I don't know why. But yeah, Debbie, I'm sorry if I embarrassed myself or if I said anything not cool or whatever. Hey, what's up? You trying to get me to pet you, or are you gonna make a mess on the floor? I have no idea what's going on here. I'm guessing you want more treats. Are you wanting me to give you treats? I'm in the middle of something here. You know that, right?
Should I handle this?
Yeah, you should handle this. He's obviously wanting more treats.
Might not get to do this.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. You may not get to do this again. We'll get to that. Michael Bell says it varies from state to state, but was especially tough in Victoria. Oh, okay. Interesting. Michael Bell says, can only travel 5 kilometers now, 25 kilometers, and can't travel from metropolitan to country Victoria. Whoa! So they're restricting your travel too? Man, that's messed up. Jeez. What a pain. Johnson. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Your boss. Yeah. What a jerk. Stephanie, Bethany, hey, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. How's your week been going? Spirit the Hedgehog, hey, long time no see. Good to see you here. Hello, kitty. Hey, Spirit, our buddy Spirit the Hedgehog says hello. You gonna say hi back? Meow. Okay, that wasn't them. That was me, but I tried. Eddie's being rude. He's too busy feeding him his face right now. So he's not trying to be rude. He's just doing his thing. His cat thing, you know? Came out wrong. Eddie's being Eddie. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. But that's crazy, Michael Bell. God, I can't believe they restricted travel like that. Stephanie Methy says, it's kind of concerning that he finds it so casual to be demeaning. Yeah. The thing is that I've been to HR about this person before, and actually, I know of at least 3 women that have been to HR about him. I don't know about any man that's had to go to HR about him, so I think it's I don't know. He just doesn't like women? I don't know. I feel like that's the case, but I might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe he just doesn't like me. But he just so happens to just not like a lot of people that are women. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I think he's been nice to me this week, besides that one comment, or that one conversation. And so, I don't know. I feel like I have to take it with a grain of salt, but I guess it is just not okay to say that to if you're the boss and you say that to someone that's working for you, that have you ever thought about doing something that you're actually good at?
Should be discouraging as a boss.
Yeah. Discouraging as a boss is a no-go. Yeah, you're right, Tommy.
I know that quite well.
Yeah, being discouraging as a boss is just crap, and that's what it was. If it's nothing else, if he wasn't trying to be that way or whatever, it's not right. That's really what it comes down to. It's not right. Yeah. I seriously cried on Tommy's shoulder and had lots of hugs last night because I thought I could handle that kind of criticism, and there for a while I did, but then Tommy said one little thing to me that had nothing to do with anything, and I just busted into tears, and I didn't stop crying for a while. So
I think he's just jealous because he didn't get to go to the wedding.
Yeah, maybe so. We won't get into that. My friend, who is also a coworker, invited me to her wedding because I'm her friend. And word got out, and the people started asking around, did you get invited? Did you get invited? Well, it turns out no one else got invited in the group but me, and I think that might have ticked him off too. Who knows? Yeah, you're right though that it is concerning that it's so casual to be demeaning for him. But Michael Bell says, "Just wish I was leaving under better circumstances." Oh no, what's going on? Did you say what's going on yet, or are you getting to that? Because I'm scared now. I'm sorry about whatever's going on. Stephanie Bethany says, "It's been all right, just working on behind the scenes YouTube stuff mostly." Ooh, cool. Can't wait to see it. I probably have a backlog of stuff of yours to watch. I'm excited about that. I like watching your stuff. Do what?
She's got stuff in the works.
Yep, stuff in the works, for sure. Spirit the Hedgehog says, "How did you like the..." Oh, shoot. I didn't actually get to... I hearted it, and I was like, I'm going to get back to that. Because when you sent that to me, I was at work. So I haven't actually got to look at it. I haven't actually got to look at it. So I'm sorry. I meant to look at it. And I love that you sent that to me. And like, oh, I got something to watch. And then I brain farted and then didn't do it. So remind me if you need to. You reminded me now. But yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't look at it yet. I know that's probably frustrating. Sorry. Michael Bell says, "Asked his son to get me some toilet paper, and he came to my door drunk as a skunk, as he is every night, and started screaming at me for he got too close, and I put my hand to stop him." Oh my goodness. What in the world? Michael Bell says, "And my hand ended up on his chest throat area, and so he shoved me across the room." Oh no! Oh wow. Whew. Well, I'm glad everyone's okay, but that sounded like quite the action-packed scene of your life right there.
Wow.
Jeez. So, God, I'm so sorry. It sounds like it was traumatic for both parties, honestly. I mean, wow. Came to my door drunk skunk. I mean, maybe more for you, because if he is drunk, then he probably was blackout drunk thinking of it. Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Ah, gosh. That's tough. And I'm gonna take a drink and... I don't know. No, I was gonna say in memory. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. In respect? I know. Now it seems disrespectful. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's frustrating. Okay. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here tonight. A little sleepy and whatnot. Got 4 hours of sleep. Woke up at 4 a.m. Exercised. Went to work at 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And I worked through my lunch, so I'm a little scatterbrained right now. But we do have a small... we have a small announcement. Well, no, it's a big announcement. It's sad. Tommy... Tonight is going to be Tommy's last time moderating for our Friday night streams. He has gotten a new position at his job. The position that he was in, they decided to get rid of it. And so everyone that was in that kind of position in this particular company, they were scrambling to find work within the company as quick as possible. And so Tommy didn't really have a chance to really pick a schedule that worked for him, that he liked. So he's actually now going to be working 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. like 4 days a week, and one of the days off that he gets is not a Friday. So there's a chance that he may come home while we're in the middle of a stream. If I continue going for 2 hours on my typical time or whatever. But yeah, he'll get off work at 11. Yeah, he might get home at 11:30. So if I'm streaming still till like midnight or so, he may pop in at the end and say hi or something, but he is not going to be able to moderate like he used to. So it'll be a bummer. I love having him around and everything, and I get the feeling that you guys do too. You know, we got a ritual going on, you know, and you know,
Yeah.
you hang out, you give commentary on things I say, you feed the cats treats all through the stream. You do all these awesome things that contribute to the live stream, and I'm really sorry that you're not gonna be here moderating anymore.
I will miss it. I really will.
Me too. I'm really bummed out, and I don't know. It's a job, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta have a job to pay the bills.
And I'll miss hanging out with you guys too.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna miss them being around. So, I mean, yeah, and it's gonna affect us in other ways too. Like, I mean, I get off work at like 4:30 on a good day. Most of the time, it's 4:30. It's supposed to be anyway on weeks. I'm still going through a weird schedule, but it's kind of screwed up now because it's the end of the year and everyone's scrambling to use their paid time off. So even though it's supposed to be every other week, there are people being like, "Oh, I want this week off," which means I have to work that week if they're off, or you know what I mean. I don't know, but it's gonna be weird because he'll be coming home really late while I'm supposed to be already asleep. And I don't know. We always have dinner together. We always watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. together, or Star Trek, or X-Files, or whatever else we're watching. And so, like, we're not going to have that little ritual anymore. I mean, we might. I mean, it just won't be this.
Just not all week.
Just not all week, which is a bummer because that's my daily ritual. Like, I have to have that ritual, and I don't know what I'm going to do without it. It's going to shake my world to the core. Yeah, it's just a bummer. But, you know, we both have to have a job, and we can't help it if our jobs don't align like they used to, like as far as time goes. It's frustrating. Ugh. Let's see. My boss. Okay, sorry, I lost track of where the comments were, or where I was on the comments. I mean, Debbie says, "Drunk like you were, Carissa, the other night." LOL. Yeah, sorry about that, Debbie. I'm really sorry. I want a do-over. Maybe we can hang out when I'm having coffee instead. Maybe I'll make less of an ass of myself that time. You know? Who knows? You know? Who knows?
Have another first meeting.
Yes, another first meeting, for sure. Stephanie says, "I'll do my best to hang around when I'm available to help cover." Oh, well, thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate that. That means the world to us. You always do a really good job moderating, too. Michaelville says, "Can understand how it is have to pack, get my room steam clean, organize a moving van, and get bond money together by the 21st. Oh no! Ugh! God, I'm so sorry. What a bummer, Michael. I am so sorry. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna get through this. I know it's tough right now, but we're there for you. Rooting you on. I know I can't, like, physically help you in any way, but, like, I'm just here from the other side of the earth telling you, you can do it, and you're gonna get through this, man. You got this. I know it seems tough. You got this, though. Bethany says it's definitely fun to hear Tommy in the background. Yeah, I mean, he says so many random things and stuff, and, like, he always contributes, and I'm always like, what are you talking about now? Sometimes we'll argue, you know, like, occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally. It's kind of fun, you know? But, you know, here's the thing. We don't know how this is going to pan out. If Tommy knows it's Friday night, maybe he will make an effort to not mosey around and take his time getting home. Maybe he'll actually get straight home so he can at least say hi for about half an hour or something.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. Keep in mind, though, he might be cranky because
I will have a crew of about 20 people, so I don't know how it'll go.
Oh, shoot. He's a boss over 20 people now. Yeah, so, yeah, you might be cranky. But, you know, maybe I'll just make sure I put, like a beer in the freezer for you. They'll be all nice and ready for you. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so he's he got a raise, so that's good. He got a raise, and he went from having 2 days off that were split between Wednesday and Saturday to now having 3 days off in a row, which is great. It's just, I don't know. He has to work 10 hours a day and boss people around and stuff, and it's going to be a whole nother level for him. He's been a boss before, but like 20 people, wow. Moving on up, man. You're moving up. I want to say to the east side, just because that's in a song.
In one way, I guess.
Yeah, it's just, it just makes me want to work harder on my business to make sure that I can be around more, so it doesn't matter what my schedule is. I could just kind of match with his. And then eventually, if we're successful with business enough, which he's going to be helping me with, maybe he doesn't have to have that job either. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Where did that go? Toast to Tommy for good fortune. Yes, Spirit the Hedgehog. Toast to Tommy for good fortune. Get your chocolate milk, your pot, your bourbon, whatever. Just toast to Tommy right there. Oh, that's good stuff. Tastes like apples.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate the support.
Aw. Yeah. Debbie says, good luck on your new journey at work, Tommy.
Yeah. Thank you.
He says thank you. Oh, man. Biggest Ray Ray. Hey, Biggest Ray Ray. How you doing tonight? Well, I guess I can't come to the streams anymore if there's no Tommy. What? Aww. But I'm still here, buddy. Come on now. What about me? It's all about me. No, just kidding. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Tommy does kind of bring a little bit to the table, You know what I meant by that. I just died a little on the inside. My inner potato chip has just become all soggy and sad. Oh no! No, don't be a soggy potato chip! No, those are no fun. There's no crispiness to that. Ah, gosh. Stephanie Bethany says, for sure, Tommy. Yeah, soggy tater chips. Oh, gosh, you guys. This is tough, man. And I'm going to be here the whole time. So if it's tough for me, I can't imagine how Tommy's feeling. Gosh.
I'll die a little on the inside, I'm sure.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm sorry, Tommy. But you know what? You'll probably end up being here for part of the stream. Who knows?
Your streams usually go pretty late, so
yeah. Maybe I'll make them like last longer, even longer now, just so he can pop in and say hi to you guys. Who knows? Yeah, I'll be like, all right, now it's countdown for Tommy time. Countdown for Tommy time. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Michael says, have to go in about 15-20 minutes. Time flies when having fun, but hope to see you again soon, Tommy. Aww. Well, I hope you have a great time, Michael Bell, getting all that straightened up. Man. Yeah, he'll definitely be around again. Just not through the whole thing, darn it. Brett says, guess sometimes even being married is hard to get together. Yeah, for sure. Why it's hard for me to date when everyone is too busy and work different hours. Yeah. Like, it's just, it doesn't seem right that everyone has a different schedule. It just doesn't seem right at all. And for years, we were able to make it work this way. Like, we were lucky enough to have a schedule that was only half an hour apart, you know? He would leave. Every morning, he left. I can't say leaves anymore. Every morning he leaves at 6:30, or he left at 6:30, and he would let the cats up from the garage, and they would wait for him to leave in his car, and then they would sit there and wait. It was a routine. And then they would, as soon as they heard that Tommy's car had left the garage, we would all start walking down there so I could fill their food bowl up and give them water. It's so funny. It's
cute. Did they really wait on the stairs?
Yeah, they wait on the stairs every time. They just sit there and wait. They knew. They have a routine. Yeah, well, you can't see that part. But yeah, they'll sit there, like, especially Edwin. he'll just sit there right on the stairs, and he looks all like, meh, like he always does, you know. Oh, look, kind of like that now. How cute. Well, now he's just looking adorable, but sometimes he'll just look grouchy, you know. And then Charlie will be like, kind of excited to see me, but he's like also wanting to go back downstairs because he's starving, you know. But yeah, that was our routine, and so now I don't know how we're gonna do the routine with feeding the cats. Like, who's gonna feed the cats? When are we gonna feed the cats? Like, how we work that out? Because once the cats are up in the house, like if we don't close the door to the kitchen that has the bed's not here, that has the treat bowl area, then they're stuck there. I don't know. Like, it's easier to get them to go back downstairs if I lock up the house to where they can't go into here, because they associate this with good times and treats. So I have to chase them down if I have the kitchen door open that leads to this area. Like, I have to chase them down. It's a nightmare trying to chase them down. Not like it used to be, because they like, if I go like this, if like I used to be like, get over there. And apparently they don't respond well to screaming or yelling. But for some reason, when I go like that, like, all right, I go like that, like, they're like, all right, I'm going. You know, like for some reason, clapping my hands in their direction makes them want to go away from me. It's really funny. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. It's funny how routines, you know, like, are so hard to change. Like, once you get one set, like, it's like, what do I do without that routine now? Like, I'm so lost, right? Has that happened to you before? Jeez. Let's see. On top of hospital and work. Oh, for sure, man. Thanks, everyone. And you can, Ray. Carissa would love to have you over. Yeah, for sure. Yes. For sure. Maybe you can... Biggest Ray, you can come over like right at midnight so you can make sure he's here. You'll be like, well, all right, gonna sit here with Carissa and make sure Tommy gets home on time. All right, TikTok, where is he? You didn't stop at the bar on the way home, did you? I'm just kidding.
I stopped at the hookah lounge.
Stopped at the hookah lounge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we gotta go to the hookah lounge again sometime. That was a lot of fun. Ray, we gotta go. We gotta go hang out with you at the hookah lounge sometime again. Let's see. Wait. Thanks, Debbio. Did I miss something? Did I miss something from Debbio? Oh, good luck. Okay, that was up there. Sorry. Stephanie says, congratulations, Tommy. Although sounds kind of stressful, hopefully it will be awesome. Yes, hopefully it will be awesome. Oh, man. Michael Vell says, have got the song Moving On Up by M People stuck in my head now. Yeah, me too. Now that, like, it was in my head when I said it, and then I started talking about other stuff. But like the moment you said it or put it in the chat, like, I'm like, it's in there again, man. That is like what they call an earworm or whatever. Ugh. Those are the worst, man. Even the good songs, if they get stuck in your head enough, become the worst. It's like, get out of my head. Like, it's worse. I remember so many times when I was younger, I'd get the Barney song stuck in my head.
You are the Barney song.
You're the Barney song. No. You're the Barney song. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you, won't you say you love me too? Okay. Oh, God. I just quoted the whole song from the Barneys.
I can't believe you know it so well.
I do, because I grew up with Barney. I was those people. I was that kid. I was like,
those people.
I was those people. Whatever that means. Who else grew up with Barney? Or
who are those people?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just was like, oh, it's Barney. You know, thinking back at it, though, Barney's kind of creepy, but he meant well. I don't know. Let's see.
Teresa's here.
Oh, cool. Brett says, yeah, Carissa said pop, what we call soda up in Canada. Yeah! Oh my gosh! I change it up all the time. I don't even know what I mean anymore.
Hold on, who calls it soda pop then?
Soda pop. Occasionally me, but besides me, I don't know. I don't know who calls it soda pop.
In Texas they all call it Coke, right?
Yeah. My mom used to ask me what kind of Coke I want, so I already told you guys that. You already know, but what kind of Coke you want? You want a just regular Coke?
How do you have a Dr. Pepper Coke?
I'll have a Dr. Pepper Coke. Yeah. Yeah, because that makes sense. I didn't know. It's just something I grew up with. Let's see. Let's see here. Biggest Raider says, I've been using you to get to Tommy for years. That's funny. For those of you who don't know me, I kid. I love Tommy and Carissa both. Well, that's really sweet. Thank you. Well, hey, Whitney Sows. How are you doing tonight? How's your week going so far, Whitney? Oh, man. Let's see. This is giving me the feels. Is this Tommy? Why did I say it like that? This is giving me the feels. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sleep deprived right now. Just hang with me, okay? I'm just saying. But yes, I don't know. It's because everyone appreciates you and they love you being around, and I love you being around, and it's very frustrating not knowing when you'll be around, because it's like, all right, you may be in the stream, you may not. We don't know what's going to happen. Jeez. Whatever. Yes, hookah lounge. For sure. For sure. Tommy says, I'm down for the lounge as long as I can have some of that awesome tea. Oh my gosh, that tea at the hookah lounge was so good. I don't understand how it could be so good. I just want to put
that whole kettle in my mouth.
Oh man, for real.
It might burn me though.
It was nice and hot and fresh. Just how I liked my tea. I mean, because it is the tea. Yeah.
You like to spill it.
I like to spill the tea too. Yes. Yes, I do. Ah, man. Hey, Teresa. How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, I made it. Yes, you did. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's good to see you here. Are you having a good week so far? Oh, man. It's always nice to see my friends in here. Michael Val says, earworms are annoying, like Baby Shark. Now you are thinking it. Oh my god, no! No. Yes, you're right. I am thinking it. How dare you? How could you? Oh my god, get out of there. Oh gosh. How do I get it out? I don't even know at this point. Oh my gosh. Spirit the Hedgehog says Pepsi. Oh man. You know, I haven't had a Pepsi in a while. That sounds kind of nice. We do have some Pepsi in there. We bought it for the party. Partay. We didn't have a whole lot of people at the party. We had waves of people. It was nice though.
If they were all here at the same time, it would have seemed like a whole lot of people.
Yeah, it's funny. We got two or three waves, just two waves,
because
right?
We made it such a big, long, expanded time frame, right?
Yeah, we made the mistake of making the party from 4 p.m. to 3 a.m., which doesn't really work. I mean, we thought it would.
Tired for that, yeah.
Yeah, we thought it would because we thought in our head that we would be rested and excited to see all of our friends, which we were excited to see all of our friends. I mean, we didn't see all of them, but like whoever made it out or whatever. But the time frame was too wide, so a lot of people missed each other and stuff. So next time we're gonna have like, if we do a Halloween party next year, it's gonna be like, you know, maybe we'll start it later and maybe end it earlier. You know what I mean? But we didn't know. It's been years since we had we have never had a party. It's been years since Tommy had a party, and we're just super excited. We're like, we want to accommodate everybody. You know what they say, though? When you try to accommodate everybody or you try to reach everybody, you end up reaching nobody. That's what they say about, like, social media and everything like that. So I think it also applies to the party situation as well, because that's kind of what happened. Like, you know, the net was casted too wide, so to speak. It should have been more focused. So this is a lesson we learned. And I think we needed to learn that lesson, honestly. It was a good one. Oh, man. we call it a soft drink here. That is very normal of you, actually. A soft drink is exactly what it's supposed to be called. Why does that shock me that you guys just call it a soft drink? What kind of soft drink would you like? I mean, that's what they call it. You know?
It's kind of relaxing if you think about it.
It's a soft drink. Oh, yeah, it's better than a hot... Wait.
What?
Is it better than a hard drink? It kind of depends on the occasion.
Hard drink sounds like liquor.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because I was gonna say it's better than a hard drink, but then I started thinking what a hard drink is. So I was like, depends on what's going on.
You can only really have like a rum and coke, maybe. Maybe that's it.
Oh, rum and coke's good. I haven't had that in a long time. Let's see here. 70 Bethany says, I had a ritual kind of thing at the end of the Barney episodes. I sang the song and made sure to hug my mom, who was usually trying to take a nap. LOL. That is so cute. Oh my god. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. I can imagine you being a little Stephanie watching Barney and being like, Mommy, hug. How cute. That's so adorable. Aww. I hope I'm not embarrassing you. I'm just thinking out loud, okay? Let's see. Teresa says, I call it soda pop. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Nice. Teresa and California for the win on soda pop. High five. Boom. There you go. Yeah. I occasionally call it soda pop. Because I've discussed what we call it so much, I don't even know. I kind of just call it everything now. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I've overthought it enough to where I can't even make a decision anymore. It's kind of like caramel and caramel. Because I want to say caramel, but I know that sophisticated people call it caramel.
Anytime I hear somebody call it one thing, I want to call it the other for some reason.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've always been a rebel like that. Oh my gosh. Teresa says, but I also spent 6 years in Missouri. Oh, okay. Interesting. Debbie-O is singing over here. Lollipop, lollipop, oh no! How dare you! Lollipop song is in my head. Lollipop, lollipop. Dang it! Why do these things do this to me? This is insane. Oh, man. Oh, that was good, Debbie. Very good. Whitney says, gotta head to bed. Glad I could pop in for a bit. Good night, everyone. Good night to you, Whitney. Hope you have a great night. Sleep well. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. I know it's late. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Saying night to Whitney. Teresa says, I've spent the week drunk and stoned. The stress of election. LOL. Man, yeah. I totally understand. I mean, I know for people that have been really invested in it, it's probably been very stressful because I know a lot of people in our family have been holding on to all the words, like watching all the stuff, and just, I don't know. I can't imagine what they're going through.
It just seems like if big states can get it done quickly, why can't all the others?
Yes.
That's all I don't say.
Yeah. All I know is it seems
matter
really...
who you're going for.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Tommy, I don't know if you could hear Tommy, but, like, basically, you know, like, I don't understand. We don't understand why the states can't all just turn it all in at about the same time. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it. Like, maybe within an hour or so there's a difference or whatever, but there should be a rule, you know? I remember, I don't know, 15 years ago.
Oh, go ahead.
I remember like 15 years ago when all this stuff was happening, and well, I mean, it's been happening for longer than that, but what I mean is when I started paying attention, when I was then officially an adult at that time and I started paying attention to stuff like that, I noticed that it seemed like that night, or like the wee hours of the morning, like 2 a.m., you knew who the president was going to be, and that was it. Like, why is it taking so long now?
If Texas can do it that day, why can't Pennsylvania?
Yes, if Texas can do it that day with as many...
Quite a difference in size.
Yeah, they had a lot to process there, and they knocked it out like that. And I don't have an example of a state that's still
Florida
waiting.
And California, those are big states too.
I don't know why it's taken so long, but it's frustrating. I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I'm not gonna get into it, but I can understand how it can be stressful for people that are actually invested in it. For me, I gave up a long time ago. I gave up on politics. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. You know what I mean? Like, I got too many other things to worry about. It's just like, for me to try to sit there and figure out who's saying what. I mean, not figure out, but listen to who's saying what. Try to decipher how I feel about all these things. Go do the research on policies and stuff. Like, I just don't feel like I'm mentally and emotionally available enough to do that. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, it's exhausting. And so I'm like, you know what? You guys will figure it out. Just let me know what happens, okay? Like, I'll figure it out as I go. I'll figure out what laws passed or what laws aren't passed. I'll adjust myself to them because I just don't feel like fighting it right now. I got too much going on, man. I mean, but like, for the people that are paying attention to it and actually have families and stuff too, like kids and whatnot. Having kids and not having kids, I feel like having kids almost makes you a little bit more invested in the politics because you're thinking of your future a little bit more than people that don't. Like, right now I'm thinking about getting things done now, and I think that's distracting me from the other stuff going on. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. Let's see. Time to go. Have a great night. Day night, everyone. You too, Michael Bell. Sorry if you're already gone or whatever, but thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you being here. Hang in there, buddy. Tommy says, at least this isn't the song that never ends. Oh, gosh, another one. It goes on and on, my friend. Oh, no. So people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. Okay, I'm done.
Spirit the Hedgehog said, let us not talk about politics. It causes rifts and breakups between family and friends. And I told her, we're just talking about the process, not the actual.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that either. But you're right. Thanks for coming. At least this isn't the song. Okay. Stephanie says, oh, it's okay. I think my mom stopped thinking it was cute when I would make her wake up for it. Oh my god. Aww. That's cute. Spirit says, epic brofist. Well, thank you.
Did you do a brofist?
Well, I didn't do a brofist. I don't know. Were you talking about when I did this? An epic bro cup moment? Did you do a bro fist?
No, it had to be you.
I think it was me. Thank you. Appreciate that, Spirit. Oh, man.
You're the bro.
Cereal Bowl. Hey, how's it going? When will you fix your audio? I don't know, man. I'm really sorry.
Everybody's saying it's no audio, bro.
Really? Everyone's saying it's
just...
Oh, okay. What? Teresa says, I'm too old for Barney. I was 8 when Sesame Street came on PBS. Oh my god, Sesame Street! Oh gosh, Sesame Street. I love that so much. I used to watch the heck out of that. Man. Cereal Bowl says, Trump is suing several states. Doesn't surprise me. Won't get into it. Teresa Simpson says, depends on how many ballots each state is dealing with, and this year more people voted by mail than since 1910. That also doesn't surprise me. My mom voted by mail this year. So, that's pretty cool that you can do that these days. It's really cool.
The only thing I can think about audio at all being a problem is that it's over there. But we're going to get a mic holder eventually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. If I change it now, it might be too much of a change. If I go ahead and move it here, like anyone that's adjusted their audio accordingly might have their ears blown away. I don't know. So I'll leave it alone. Nothing wrong with the audio, Debbio says. Cerebral says, all in the left ear. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Spirit says, let us not talk about politics because we're... Oh, yeah. I know you read that already. But yes, you're right. Politics, let's just drop it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't know why I did a box movement then. Jeez, that's funny. Debbie says, use your right ear, LOL. Oh, my gosh. Okay, fine. Jeez. Tommy says, don't worry, Spirit the Hedgehog. We're just talking about the Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my gosh, lamb chop. Oh, man. That was such a weird one. Like, I have mixed feelings about lamb chop because... Lamb chop. Because, I don't know. Like, it was very obvious it was a puppet. Like, a puppet glove or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's a classic, I guess. You know? Anyone that watched it as a kid was just like... You know, it's like in your head forever. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it's good. Who knows? Spirit the Hedgehog says, sings George Harrison song. I got my mind set on you. Oh, man. I don't recognize that one.
I got my mind set on you. It's an old song.
Oh, good. It's not getting stuck in my head because I don't recognize it. Okay. Thank God. I don't need another thing stuck in my head right now. It's like becoming an issue. I got like 5 songs stuck in my head right now, it seems. Tommy says, don't worry, Cerebral. We will eventually get a mic holder. Yes, that's true. We are working on it. Darn it. Teresa says, I'm only hearing from my left ear. Oh, you're only hearing from your left ear? Really? Wait a minute. So it's for you as well? Man. Dang it. Sorry. Very sorry. Teresa Simpson says, ever watch Captain Kangaroo? LOL. Captain Kangaroo. It seems familiar, but I can't... I don't know. I think I might have heard about it or something, but I don't know if I watched Captain Kangaroo, actually. Was it any good?
I think it was a little before your time, honey.
Yeah. I might look it up now. That might be kind of fun.
It was a little before your time. I barely caught that one.
What's that one show? A few times where me and you both had to get up early for work. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning, and there was like this old show where like a guy was dressed up as a cheeseburger, and yeah, like it was like a kid's show, and there was like a witch on it, and there was a guy dressed as a cheeseburger, and I don't know, it was just really corny. I think it was probably from like the oh gosh, I don't want to say a year, probably 1970s.
I don't remember. Cheeseburger?
Yeah, it was like a guy that had like a cheeseburger as a head. And then there was a witch in there. At least one. And, I don't know, the episode that we watched, there was like hay involved. Maybe a redneck or two, I'm not sure.
Don't know.
Gosh, I don't know. 70 Bethany says, I'm potentially going to get some sensory tiles from a company for free to review, and I signed up, and they already like had my profile pic from my YouTube channel in my profile, and I was like, whoa, oh my god, that's so cool. That's pretty neat. Congratulations.
Moving on up.
Oh man, to the east side. That was me trying to sing. With a deluxe apartment. Oh my gosh. Well, that's really cool. let me know how that goes. I'm sure you'll share the video once you do it or whatever. That'd be cool. Let's see. Tommy says, stick a ripe banana right into your favorite ear. Like, wait, what? Are you asking me to pick a favorite ear? And also,
your ear banana cheer.
I'm not gonna stick a banana in my ear. That's weird. Oh no, Spirit the Hedgehog like sings YMCA. Oh no, YMCA. It's fun to. It's fun to stay. Wait, what?
Cerealbo says the audio is working now.
Oh, really? The audio is fixed now, mostly. Oh, that's great news, man. That's great news. I don't know why I had to clap just then. It's just probably the YMCA and the excitement. Yes, for sure. Well, that's good news. I could use some good news. Okay. Let's see. Teresa says, Moose Rabbit, Mr. Green Jeans. What? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know that at all.
Moose Rabbit, Mr. Green Jeans. What is that from? Is that from the show that I don't know the name of? Or is that from the show, Mr. Kangaroo? Was it Mr. Oh, Captain Kangaroo, not Mr. Kangaroo. Mr. Kangaroo is in town. I don't know. So weird. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check that out. Captain Kangaroo. I wonder where I'd find that. I don't know that I'd find that like on Netflix or anything. Who knows though? Maybe. Stephanie says, I'm hoping it's awesome. I'm likely going to donate them after a review to the school my church runs. Oh, cool. They have a lot of children with different disabilities and I think it would help them. Oh, that is really neat. That is really neat. Congratulations once again on that. That's really cool. Oh, man. Oh, there's something else that we're doing. Me and Tommy are going to be doing. That's really cool. Okay. For those of you that don't know already, we're going to be doing the 23andMe thing.
We have a unique situation.
We have a unique situation that will reveal itself in time, but basically, we need to know more about who our family is. That is what it comes down to. We
might actually make that video like that.
Yeah, so we got the expensive one that has health and ancestry because right now, just heads up, if you're interested in learning about your heritage and your history and all that stuff, like this one right here.
You might need to put it closer. It was just a blur.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This is what it is that we're going to be doing. Hold on here. But yeah, this, it says, welcome to you. And, this says saliva collection kits. Ooh, sexy. Right? Anyway, but for those of you that are not familiar with 23andMe, it's basically a company that takes your sample of DNA, like you spit in the tube or whatever, and you send it to them, and they analyze it, and they put it in their database, and two things happen. Like if you get just the ancestry one, like you get hooked up with your other family members that are also in the system, and you get to know you get to, I don't know. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not sure exactly how it works, but long story short, you basically get hooked up with people that have the same DNA as you. So you get to talk to relatives and stuff, or at least know who they are, possibly. And the other part is, apparently, they can analyze your DNA and tell you what your health situation could be based on your family history.
We lean towards that because of a certain person in this chat said they were better, I think. Did they do 23andMe?
Yeah, Biggest Ray Ray, are you in here?
Ray Ray?
Are you still in here? Because Biggest Ray Ray did a couple of videos about ancestry, and one of the things he talked about was 23andMe, and so we watched some of his reviews and whatnot, and kind of looked around a little bit, and kind of used that as our guide to be like, okay, this is the thing we're going to use. And so, yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out who our family is. So, yeah, I was talking to my mom, and I sent her a picture of the box, and I was like, hey, guess what me and Tommy are gonna be doing? We're gonna be doing this DNA test, and she's like, oh, cool, I've been wanting to do that. And then she was like, she said something that was kind of funny. I don't think she meant it to be funny, but she's like, my results are going to be a lot different than yours. And I was like, wait, what are you trying to say? Are you my mom? Me and her look like almost identical. So it was really funny when she started making me second guess, like, wait, hold on, what do you mean that your results are going to be different than mine? But she explained more, like, because, you know.
That's what we got from the video. Ray's talking about it now.
Oh, really? Oh, hold on here. Let's see here. Stephanie Bethany says, I'm so excited to see your DNA stuff. Yay! Me too. Yeah, I'm thinking that we'll probably do a video about it. I think it's exciting and fun, and I want to share that with you guys if I can. And
Need any more?
I mean, I still got some, but I don't mind you adding to it. I mean, I don't have to work tomorrow, so please, by all means. Oh, no, that's good. That's plenty. Jeez, Louise. Thank you.
It's good and plenty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sip on this because this is a lot. What in the world, man? Okay, thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
It's just been a stressful day. I needed this. I was good, like maybe 3 times this week, so I deserve this. But let's see. You're welcome. And I even sent a video to my half-sister because there's a unique situation that we may be getting into. I won't talk about it here right now, but me and my half-sister are both getting 23andMe, and then Tommy is getting 23andMe, and then I think I might have convinced my mom to get 23andMe. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. I'm really looking forward to it because I have so many questions, I'm not knowing my dad very well. Like, I met him a few times and stuff. Like, I'm not really familiar with the history on that side. And this would really tell me, like, the full story in that kind of regard, like, ancestral wise. Does that makes any sense? If that makes any sense, I mean.
It's like a half of you missing.
Yeah, and Tommy is a very similar situation. Like, he wants to know part of his history that has not been yet revealed to him, and so this would be a really good way to do that. And I'm just so excited, and I'm very interested to see what kind of stuff it says about the health, because, man, if I could overcome some obstacles by just knowing what to look out for in the first place as far as my health and stuff, that would be spectacular. Yeah, but yeah, I sent my half-sister your video. I think I sent her the wrong one. She's like, this is really long. I'm like, wait a minute, that was the wrong one, sorry. It was like, I didn't realize you had done more than one video about it, so I had to, go find the right one, but I don't think I sent her the right... Anyway, yeah, you're on her YouTube history now. She has seen your stuff, so there you go. I'll probably be sending that to my mom, too, actually, because I think I'm getting my mom interested in it. Oh, fun fact, I was trying to say this earlier, but I was being served a beverage, and so I forgot. What was I going to say? Get it in my head, brain! I mean, that made sense. What was it I was trying to say? Get in my head, brain.
Isn't it already there?
Technically speaking, but not in this case. Shut up, Tommy! What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Not to sound like an ad or anything, but this month until, I think towards the end of November, you don't want to wait till the end of November if you can afford it, but the reason we were able to get the good ones, and get them, get the good kit and get 2 of them is because this was 50% off right now. This is usually $200, and it was $100, but it's only $100 till like November 25th or something. So hop on Facebook and Google 23andMe and look up 23andMe, or go to the website. I'm not sure if it was just an ad on Facebook that gave you that you had to go through that, but that's how I found the discount. But you might look to see on 23andMe if they're having a discount, because this is usually $200, and then the cheap one is $100, and the cheap one you get like $20 off right now till the same time period is up. But so if you're interested in that, you want to do that for yourself, right now is a really good time if you want to go with this company. I haven't done a lot of research on other companies, but this one's a good one, and Biggest Ray Ray did it, and I want to be just like Biggest Ray Ray, so I did the 23andMe. We did, so. Oh, man. Long time to see. Yes. Okay, you did 23andMe and Ancestry both. Okay, Ancestry both. That's cool. Very cool. Didn't you like the 23andMe better? I do like 20. Okay, that's what we thought. Tommy did some research because he was hardcore searching for the best one, and yeah, he liked your review of 23andMe versus the other one. I can't remember what the other one was that you did. Let's see here. Say hi to Dawn for me. Aww, yes, Dawn is so cute. Little Dawn. I miss her. It was good seeing you and Corinne the other day. Thank you for stopping by. Had a lot of fun, and me and Corinne are gonna have to get coffee sometime. We did discuss it. I might have been, having some beverages and whatnot, but I remembered that, so we're gonna have to set something up. Let's see here. Biggest Ray Ray says, I bet $20 that when you get your results, you will find that we are not blood related. Oh my god, who knows? Like, wouldn't that be crazy if we were though? Like, Brother Ray or Uncle Ray. How funny. Wichita Films, hey, how's it going? Edwin chilling in the Lazy Boy and Drunken Rants. The McGee household is having a good time. Yes, that's true. To be fair, I don't think I'm drunk. I'm just tipsy. And I'm very, very,
You're just passionate.
very tired. And I am passionate. I'm a passionate person. I always have been. Always will be. Just how I am, man. But no, maybe I am starting to get a little bit past the tipsy point, because Tommy gave me a refill. And I had 4 hours of sleep today, and I worked a 13-hour day. And then I came home and I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to do the stream, damn it. So, here we are. Wichita Films, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Biggest Ray Ray says, LOL, I think I did a 3-part series on it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I was in a hurry when I was looking for the video, so I wasn't really paying attention to, all that and if it was a series or not. Okay, that makes sense now. Ray says, woohoo, thanks for sharing. You're welcome, buddy. Tommy says, Edwin misses you, Wichita Films. How cute. Stephanie says, where was your brain if not in your head? I'll tell you where, Stephanie. In the clouds. My brain was in the clouds. I don't know. Teresa says, my father was adopted, so I'd like to get one of those tests done to learn more about me. Oh, cool. Good. I hope you do decide to do it. If you can afford it, that'd be great. Hey, buddy. Edwin's just, sitting here, and I think he wants more. There's still treats there, so I don't really know what the... Are you just wanting me to pet you? I don't understand. He's just, sitting here. He doesn't usually do that, so I'm a little concerned. Little buddy. Kitty, 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 kitty. You better not pee on the floor. Oh, he's looking out the window. I'm always suspicious of him. I'm ever watchful of the Edwin. Hey, little buddy. Hey, hey! Get away from the insecticide. Stop rubbing your face on the nozzle of the insecticide. That's weird. I think he's gonna crawl back on the thing in a minute. Oh, he's laying down. How cute. He just wants to be by me. How cute. How sweet. That's so nice. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, had a call to deal with. Oh no, I totally understand. It happens all the time. Wichita Phil says Edwin does his ancestry. He is part God and part Tootsie Roll. I feel like that needs to be a video now. Okay, yeah. That should be a video, totally. Also, I do have a costume that I'm going to be putting on them and taking pictures for the banner soon with, hold on here. Where is it? Is it in here?
What's that?
The costume for the cats that I talked to you about. That is not Halloween specific, although we did get it during Halloween.
Oh.
Season. Yeah. I think that if anyone here is watching this right now, you'll appreciate the costume.
Yeah.
Do we not have it up here?
Oh. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
You,
Let me go look.
okay, Tommy's gonna look for the costume. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I think you'll appreciate it once you see it. My plan is to dress them up individually as the costume and take a picture and put it, like, Photoshop it into the YouTube banner for this channel. Fries. You're gonna be dressed up as Fries. They only had one in the size for a cat, but I mean, to be fair, I don't think that both of them will end up keeping the same costume on at the same time anyway. Well, not the same, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I had bought them two, the chances of them both keeping them on long enough for me to get a picture of them together is very slim. You gotta focus on one cat at a time. So, there you go. Fries. Yeah. I wasn't gonna announce it or anything, but if you're watching this live stream right now, you got a little sneak peek of hopefully what will be a part of the new banner design. How adorable. If I can get them to do it. That's the thing, is I don't know if I can actually get them to wear the damn thing in the first place. We will see, though. As you might remember, if you were on the stream for, I don't know, there's been a few times we dressed them up. I think one of them was not Halloween, Valentine's Day. Dressing him up, I dressed them each up as Cupid for a minute, and Charlie fought it. But Edwin just chilled out and took it. He's like, whatever, man. Just feed me already. It's fine. It was so cute. It was so cute. So I think it'll be easy if I don't let them know what's about to happen. If I don't, like, advertise it. If I just kind of sneak in like a ninja. Just like, choo-choo. Hey, you're dressed as Fries now. What are you going to do about it, buddy? Click, click. You know, and before they even know what's going on, it's all over with. And I got the photos done. That's all I need. I need proper lighting, a good background, or the green screen upstairs. And our Fry buddies. They're our Fry buddies now. They're the mascot of this channel. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's see. I'm just looking again. Debbie is like, LOL, hee hee, right? Biggest Writer says, yay, thanks again for having us over. And yes, she wants to read a book and drink some coffee with you too. Oh, cool. Oh, Corinne's so awesome. Love her to death. That would be so cool. Biggest Writer said, LOL, that would be so cray. You know, I want to go online and see if I can order a second one, just in case I can get them to both be in the outfit at the same time. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Oh, man. Tommy says that would be like 2 craze, Ray. So true. Wichita Phil says, and on Carissa's tombstone, quote, all was good until she put the cats in that fruit suit. Or that fry suit. What is it? Fruit suit? That fry suit. Yeah. Yeah, everything was good, so you put her in the fry suit. Dun dun dun. And then they were angry hot potatoes. Teresa says, I have bat wings. I have yet to try on any of my cats. LOL. Oh my god, that's so cute. I can't wait to see pictures of them if you can do it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on Twitter more often so I can see these pictures. Also, if you happen to be in the Potato Chip Tribe group on Facebook, feel free to post pictures of your cats or dogs or whatever. You know, anything funny and awesome, just go ahead and post it in the group. You know, there's no reason that I should be the only one posting in there. My only rule is no YouTube links that are your own, or I mean, don't spam. Basically, just don't spam your own stuff. Just because I have a lot of friends that are also in the YouTube community, and it started to feel like it was becoming another YouTube group instead of a community for our channel, you know, our community. So I have banned that stuff. So I'm keeping it to pictures and stuff like that. But like, if anybody in the group wants to post like their animals or memes or anything cool like that, like seriously, please share the love, share the goodness, because that's what it's there for, man. It's not just for me, it's for you guys too. If you haven't joined it yet, it's there in the description too, so feel free if you want to. I know not everyone's on Facebook though. But yeah, I have that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, hey, Charlie. Oh my god, if you guys could see Charlie right now. Oh god. Charlie's just like sitting right next to Tommy, like just waving his little tail and meowing at him and staring at him while he's on the computer. He doesn't usually do that, so it's really funny. I wonder why he doesn't come over here. I think it's because he thinks I'm yelling. He confuses my talking enough to where you can hear me in the microphone with yelling. He doesn't like that. He's like, oh god, Carissa's too excited. I gotta get out of here.
Charlie likes good vibes.
I am good vibes, though.
You're too intense.
Oh, no. I'm not intense. I'm not intense at all. I'm in a house. Yeah. Terrible joke. Hey, don't you use that tone with me, getting all angry about my puns. It was sort of good. Not really, but laugh at it anyway. Laugh at it anyway, dang it. Alright. I obviously need to go to bed or something. Jeez. Man. Oh, so what else has been going on? I don't really know what to talk about anymore. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
I'll read the rest of the comments.
Well, I mean, I've gotten through them all.
That's when you talk about bat wings.
Well, I did say something about bat wings.
Did you? I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. But, I mean, the bat wings, they're kind of like a dark version of the Cupid wings. Really. I mean, I imagine. Oh my god, how cute. I love dressing animals up as stuff.
Can you imagine if the cats could fly? Oh my god.
Oh, flying cats would be a problem, for real.
Yeah. Then they really would get into everything.
Oh my god, they become like they become pests. Like, I mean,
can knock anywhere on the door.
Oh my gosh, it's so creepy. Like, Edwin, he'll use what I endearingly call his little bitch paws, because he has his little paws and he just like slaps the door really hard, like it's like almost a punch, And the first time we heard it was so creepy. It was so creepy. We thought someone was in our garage. But it was just Edwin going boom, 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 boom with his little paw. So funny. Oh my gosh. New video ideas? I don't know. I'm a little late on the idea for TikTok video, which is not original at all. I was just going to follow a trend. There's this TikTok challenge that I think it's the Fleetwood Mac challenge with cranberry juice, and we have an idea that we were going to do for it, and we have the cranberry juice, but we haven't done it yet, and I'm almost certain that the trend's probably dead, but at this point...
It all on your own.
What?
You're going to revive it all on your own?
Yeah, I'll revive it all by myself. Yeah, I'll be the one to set the trend over again. No, just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I do have some ideas. I can't remember them right now because I'm so tired, but there's a lot of ideas that have been popping in my head lately. So, maybe something will come up really soon. I'm really hoping so. What about you guys? You guys have any ideas for videos for this channel or your own channel? Let me know.
Be making a Korea video Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll make a Carissa Reviews It All video on Sunday. So yeah, hopefully. We do have stuff to review. Some of the stuff is Halloween, so it's no longer a current thing. So we'll see. We'll figure something out. I think there's some non-Halloween things we can do.
Yeah, I can't say what it is, but never mind.
Okay. All right. Hey, Jolly Pascali. Hey, Jolly, how are you doing? Good to see you here. I don't think I've seen you here before. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Nice setup. Thank you very much. It's a very humble setup at this point. It's basically, we got one, what's it called? I don't know what kind of light it's called. A soft box over to the side. And then we got a light over here, and then we got books in the background. And so far it's working. Jolly, do you have a channel that you make videos for? Huh?
You got the Borg charger in the back.
The Borg charger?
Borg.
Oh yeah, the Borg charger, yeah. And some Halloween stuff. I forgot. We do have it decorated a little bit still. I forgot. Teresa says, oh my god, Tommy, have you guys ever given fresh catnip to the cats? Yes. Maple and Dolly went ape between rubbing and chewing. Oh my god. Yeah, we do have catnip and stuff. They love it. That's what we use to get them interested in their beds again. Like if we have to wash their bed, let's put some catnip on there, and they're like, all right, this is home now. You know?
And I just watched Edwin pee in his bed again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He just peed in his bed again?
And then he went to the garage.
And then he went to the garage. That's open to where his litter box is. Okay, Edwin, I don't even know anymore. I'm going to have to buy a new bed now because it's like, it doesn't matter how many times we wash
I hate
it.
to say it, I don't think we can have one out here now.
No, we need to have a bed out here. I think we need to take him to the vet again. He's getting old, and I think his kidneys are messing up.
I don't know if it's going to help, though, you know what I mean?
We gotta try, though. Yeah, I know you're right. Edwin, he has some issues, and we think he might be going downhill, and he's peeing on stuff more, and like, ugh. On his own bed, that fluffy donut, we removed it because we have to wash it, and then he peed on it again. I'm like, what are you doing? That's where you, like, go to lay down, you know, not go to pee on stuff. Come on now.
Bad idea.
Oh, man. Brett says, curious what computer you use for content creation. I need to upgrade to a gaming laptop where I hope to edit and render my videos faster. Well, my laptop is what I use for a lot of my stuff, but it's obvious it's actually on the downhill now. It's probably 7 years old at this point, and it makes a noise. What?
You can tell them what this one is.
Yeah. Right after I finish my train of thought before I forget it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hold on here. What was I going to say?
Talking about your laptop.
It's okay. Yeah, my laptop is an HP and it's an i7. You want to make sure that you get at least an i7 at a minimum if you're going to be editing videos because you need a faster processor. Honestly, you want to get an SSD if possible. We need to get an SSD, honestly. I think this one's probably... I hope it's not... I think it's an i7. What kind is it? The monitor is a Dell. The computer is an HP. Let me see if I can find a model on here. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how to look that up on here. I'm really curious though.
On the About section?
On the About section. Let's see if we can find that. We'll tell you what this computer is, because this is actually the computer we need to be using for stuff, honestly. You see it?
I forget the name of it. It was a pretty good deal, though.
Yeah, it's an HP, and it was a pretty good deal, and
Let's come back with the specs later.
Yeah, we don't know the specs right now. Sorry, I wish we did.
Who's asking?
Brett's asking.
Oh, okay. We'll get back with him then.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get back with you with the information. But I know we need to both upgrade our computers. I mean, this one's doing pretty good, honestly. But my laptop is about to fall apart. It sounds like a jet taking off every time I turn it on. And that's really scary because I'm like, oh god, it's just a matter of time. I better transfer my files before it dies. But yet, I have not yet. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. Yeah, I really, in a perfect world, I really want my next computer to be an SSD. Or to, instead of an i7, even though an i7 is pretty good. An SSD...
Solid state drive.
Yeah, that will allow your computer to do multiple things at the same time.
Just to boot up quicker.
Yeah, boot up quicker. But you can do multiple things without it bogging down. It's all super fast because it's not like having to weave through a lot of information. It's all like right there. Like, everything's happening at the same time with nothing in its way. And it's supposed to be really effective for video editing and those kind of heavier software things that you use computers for, like SSD. That'll be the winner right there. But i7 is a good second, honestly. As far as processing speed goes. Well,
we'll have to look.
Is it processing speed I'm talking about? I don't know. But i7, look for that at the minimum. You don't want to get an i5 or an i3, or you'll be hating life while you're trying to edit videos, for sure. Mac Pro with FCP. Oh, Final Cut Pro. Yeah. I have looked into Macs. I would like to get a Mac. Man, I had a Mac well, I didn't have a Mac, but I used a Mac in tech school for my class when I was in graphics and imaging technology, which is fancy. Now I see it's a fancy way of saying learning how to print stuff. You know, print and design things, materials like business cards and whatnot. You know, all that exciting stuff. Yeah. Macs are really good. Like, people like Macs because it's just so user friendly for creative work, you know? Let's see. Biggest Rover says gaming machines aren't geared for video editing. You know, you're right. But I can't remember why that is. Because I remember somebody trying to sell us a gaming PC at Best Buy. And we looked at the specs and it wasn't what we were wanting. It's like, it had all these amazing bells and whistles on it. But like, there was some things, I can't remember what it was, but it just didn't quite hit the mark.
Ray says basically what we need is what we have, except for the SSD. That's the only thing we don't got.
Yeah, SSD is good. And it's cool because when I bought my laptop, I bought it from, did I buy it from Best Buy?
Yep.
Yeah, I bought it from Best Buy. I thought so, because we looked at the same kind of computer, the same exact specs at... Yeah, we looked at specs of the same kind of computer at Sam's Club, but we ended up going with this one at Best Buy, and they actually offered to upgrade it to SSD. Like, they would hold on to it for a while, or they'd hold on to it for like 3 days to a week or whatever, and then they'd return it to us, and then we'd have SSD. It would be an upgrade and all that stuff, but I was like, no! I want to take it home now, and I'm not going to pay extra right now. What, are you crazy? I already spent $1,000. Yeah. And $1,000 to me is a lot of money for a computer, but I know that really, I mean, if you're wanting a good computer, you got to spend at least $1,000 to get all the specs you want. Oh, man. And that's just the part I know. What about the other stuff that people don't talk about that you need on a computer? Or that I don't think about. Let's see. Biggest Raider says video output is great, but 2 different worlds. Oh, okay. Right. That makes sense. Brett says my laptop is 11 years old and only 4 gigabytes of RAM. Still using it for my existing videos, but need to upgrade. Also have an HP Pavilion. Seeking Asus TUF with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. I don't know that I've heard of the Asus or Asus TUF.
We got some kind of video card, and we got 16 in that computer.
Okay.
It's just we don't have the SSD.
The SSD, we really should upgrade to that, because that would make everything so fast. For sure. Hold on. I'm just looking for where I'm at on this comment section here. Biggest Raider says gaming is all about the refresh rate on the screen. Oh, good point. Especially for online play. Interesting. And I agree with Carissa. You really need to have at least an Intel i7, 16 gigabyte RAM. Yes, solid video card and external storage like an SSD. Okay, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta hook up that 8 terabyte external storage we got like 2 years ago that's still in the box. We got from Best Buy.
We haven't done it because we changed the modem thing.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it an offline modem. Online modem. Sorry.
Losing my train of thought here. The more information you give me, the more I'm like, oh god, what was I thinking?
Online storage thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Oh yeah, okay. Hold on, we'll get back to that, I guess. What the hell? Hey, buddy. Oh, Charlie's hanging out with me now. Aw.
He brought a halo with him.
Yes.
That he dropped on the floor.
Yeah, that's cute. That's what it was. It was a glow-in-the-dark thing that he dropped on the floor. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry, guys. I am like a goldfish when it comes to my memory right now. Anyway. Yeah, long story short. Oh, yeah, Black Friday. We got a really cheap 8 terabyte storage, external storage drive. Stop laughing. You're embarrassed. I'm getting embarrassed now. Okay. More embarrassed than I should be. But, yeah, we got it, like, really cheap. Like, I would say, like, $100 or something for 8 terabytes. That's insane. If I remember right. Why are you laughing? Now I feel so embarrassed right now. I feel like you're laughing at me. Are you laughing at me? What's happening? What did I do this time? Is it just because I didn't talk right? I need answers.
Sorry.
I need a drink. I'm getting paranoid now. Hey, buddy. Hey. Alright, let me just go ahead and look at what's going on here. Getting really, really paranoid here. What were you laughing at? Jeez, I don't even know anymore. Okay. Alright, Jillian Perkins says that's what she used. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Jillian Perkins, she's really, really good.
She bought a gaming computer from Sam's Club, is what she says she did.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. See, that's what I almost did. Oh, got a Sam's Club membership like 2 or 3 months ago. Yes! Love it! I had it before, but I didn't have a Sam's Club membership for like 2 years, and I was so sad because I get this teriyaki Tyson chicken. Oh god, so good. You see, Tommy loves it too. Anyone that tries the teriyaki chicken from Sam's Club gets hooked immediately. We got his parents hooked on it too. It's good stuff. So if you have a Sam's Club membership, or you know somebody that has a Sam's Club membership, go to the frozen food section in the chicken section and get that teriyaki chicken. You will not regret it. And you can microwave it, so you don't have to use the oven. I mean, 3 to 5 minutes versus like 20 to 25 minutes.
Stuff.
It is amazing stuff. Either way, like whether you oven it or you microwave it.
You should probably make that for like a friend sometime.
Yeah, maybe I will. That'd be nice. Let's see. Brett says Max equals too expensive for myself. Right? That's why I haven't got one yet. I have thought about it a lot, and if they were cheaper, I would. But I mean, I don't know if it's even worth it, because I kind of like the fact that you can customize a PC, and you can't really do that with a Mac. Like, if you want to customize a PC, you have to, I don't know, spend a lot of money having someone that's certified in Mac technology to do it for you, and even then, you don't know if they're going to do what you want. I don't know. It's kind of tough. You know, I like how you can do whatever you want with a PC. You can open it up. You don't have to have any special equipment. Well, you kind of do, but you can get it somewhere that sells technology stuff. You know what I mean? Technology stuff. But it's crazy. Like, Mac products are just like lock and key. Like, you can't get to it. You can't get to the inside. You can't do anything. You can't change out something. I don't like that part. It's ridiculous. You can get an external SSD. Will work the same. What? No way. I've never heard of such a thing. An external SSD? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ray, you just blew my mind. You have no idea. I thought that was only something that can be internal. I don't know why I thought that, but I mean, I figured since that's the processing part of your computer, right? Am I wrong? Am I misunderstanding what the SSD does?
It depends where you put your Windows in.
Okay. All I know for sure is that it affects how fast things happen, like how
boot up. That's how fast they boot up.
Yeah. Boot up and all that stuff. I don't know. All I know is it's better. Man, that's crazy. If you want an SSD, I'll come install it for you. Oh, thank you! That'd be so awesome! Yay! But really get an external at Best Buy. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Alright then. I will do that. We'll do that. We'll consider it. Man. Let's see. Teresa says, I'm saving up for a new phone myself. Got to buy an unlocked phone. Oh, okay. Man, you're, got to buy an unlocked phone? What do you mean? Got to buy an unlocked phone. I mean, are they usually locked or unlocked? I mean, that's the part I'm not understanding, is the unlocked part. But, yeah. I totally feel you, as far as, like, phone stuff. Like, my phone is getting to the point to where it occasionally will just, like, come on and off on its own. Do its own thing. Definitely having some issues with it. It being, like, I don't even know how old it is now, but, like, I don't know, 3 years old or something like that, you know? And it's a cheap phone, but it works and everything, and I'm going to use it until the wheels come off, quote unquote. But man, am I ready for a new one though? God, such a pain.
But we don't want to go Apple.
Are we sure we don't want to go Apple? I mean, I don't really know. I mean,
we want a phone with a bigger, what is it, memory or whatever.
Okay. Does Apple not have very much memory in the phones?
Bigger than 32.
32 gigs?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what? Like 64?
Yeah.
Can you not get that with an Apple? I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm not really interested in an Apple phone, honestly. I don't really know what makes it so much better.
Apps. We just need something bigger for our apps.
Oh, yeah. Because me and Tommy we have a habit of like filling up our phone with a bunch of apps, and then we can't really use any of them because there's so many of them. That's not enough power in the phone.
Cameras now on them are good, you know.
Huh?
It's like most modern cameras on them are good now.
Yeah. Yeah, like most people can use their phones to record videos, and it's better than their cameras. That's crazy. Or the same as their cameras. Oh, man.
Even though some phones come with like 4 cameras now or something.
Oh, gosh. Do any of you guys have one of those fancy phones with like multiple cameras on it? Like, when I say multiple cameras, I'm not talking about one on the front and one on the back. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 on the one side. Like, if you do have one of those phones, like, I mean, is it cool? I mean, is it actually worth it? Like, does it make it that much better of a picture? I'm really curious about it, honestly. Oh, man.
I've looked at the ones at Walmart that we have, but they're the same size on the hard drive. So.
Oh, really? Interesting. Man. What was I going to say? Alright. Witchall Film says, Edwin says you should buy an Etch-a-Sketch and use the rest of your money on cat treats and more kitty litter boxes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Etch-a-Sketch and cat treats. Yeah, of course. Of course he would say that, because Edwin the cat is a jerk. Like that. Where's Charlie at? Oh my god. They went away. Okay. Ah, whatever. It's fine. They're all filled up on cat treats. They're spoiled anyway. Which also says Charlie is filling in for Eddie today. Yeah, so true. Finally, he's sticking around and hanging out with us. Or he was sticking around and hanging out with us, but whatever. Brett says, believe term unlocked means it's not on a dedicated network provider. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I knew there had to be something that I wasn't understanding, because I'm like, an unlocked phone, like, you need to put your PIN in to unlock it? That's what I was thinking, like, wait a minute, you set that yourself. That doesn't make sense. What? Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Okay, I can understand that. That's pretty cool. Biggest Rare says, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It has 3 cameras. Oh, cool. And oh my effing god, it's fantastic. That's cool. That's so cool. I would like a demo sometime, right? I need to decide if I need an iPhone. Oh man. Biggest Rare says, I can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. Wait, what? On your freaking phone? What? On your phone?
We got 4K on ours too, remember?
Don't you ruin this moment for me. I am getting excited about Ray's phone here, and you're like, we got 4K. Well, we may have 4K technically, but we have a generic phone that works really well, but we don't have the memory in our phone. Stop mocking. He's over there going like this to me right now. Shut up. Shut the hell up, man. Hey, if I wasn't on the stream, I'd flip you off right now. Hey, don't you dare do the Star Trek maneuver on me. He's over here going like this, like, what's that, Picard. He always he's like, how dare you? I'm offended.
Maneuver?
The Picard maneuver. How dare you? I'm offended right now. Oh, he it's always straightening his shirt up in scenes on the next generation of Star Trek. Oh man, live long and prosper, guys. Jeez. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Forward-facing camera is that good too. What? Really? That surprises the hell out of me. That's pretty cool. I'm knocking stuff all over the place. Hold on here. Crazy optical zoom and 10x digital zoom. What? That blows my mind, man. Wow. Photo and video are incredible. That's really cool. I demand a demo. Darn it. Teresa says, I have an Obama phone that barely takes pictures or phone calls. Oh, man. You know, I never really thought about the quality of the phone, the Obama phones or whatever. Jeez. Why are you laughing?
Pardon me.
He's in his own world right now. Don't worry about it. What? He's opening the door and going outside now. Hey! You're supposed to be moderating! What the hell, man?
I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing some wood.
He just left. Did you hear him? He just said he'll be right back. He's grabbing some wood. Oh my God. I mean, but he's really going outside and grabbing firewood. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. Oh my gosh. Wow. Phone. Teresa says, oh yeah, I already read that. Sorry. Man, so you definitely need a better phone for sure, Teresa. Brett says Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Oh, okay. Sounds like a pretty recent phone. Increases zoom and focus where the extra lenses come into play. Ooh, sounds fancy. That is fancy smancy right there. Oh, man. Let's see. Teresa says, unlocked means I can put my current SIM card into the new phone and still keep my number. Whoa, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want that too, because I don't want to have to deal with changing my number again. Tommy's already had to change his number, and his number used to be like my number, but the last 2 digits switched. But now he, like, one of the times we tried a new phone service or whatever, he didn't luck out and get his number. They said, no, we can't do that, sorry. Here he is, coming through with his wood.
Sorry.
That's really weird, Tommy. What are you doing that for?
Seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Yeah, of course. Apple gets hacked too easy. Does it? You know, I actually thought it was the opposite. I thought, whoa, what the F is going on here?
Sorry.
It's all good here.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Things get messy when you're, trying to straighten your wood out. What's wrong with me? Hey!
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Is that bamboo?
Yeah.
You using the bamboo? We got bamboo, like dry bamboo in the backyard right now. Well, we always do. It's like a weed. Jeez Louise, man.
Sorry.
It's all good. Okay. All right, go for it, Tommy. I mean, just, you do you. Just whatever, man. Just whatever floats your boat. I love giving him a hard time. Shut up, Tommy. Stop laughing. What was that? God, now I'm distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. We got bamboo in the backyard because our neighbors across from us planted bamboo as a privacy fence, and then it got out of hand because apparently it acts like a weed and it just starts growing everywhere, and it ended up on our side, and then we have like all this bamboo we can't get rid of. Even when you chop it down and stuff, like, it's impossible to kill. Like, trying to dig it out, it's pain.
That's pretty good.
Oh, look at that fire. Oh my goodness. That's quite the fire you got there, Tommy. Wow, good job.
Didn't mean to distract you.
No, it's okay. It's alright. It was bound to happen sometime. I get distracted so easily. It's all good. What was I saying? It doesn't matter.
It's been a while since the haters came by.
Yeah. Hey, no jinxing. But yeah, you're right.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
yeah.
How many streams has it been?
I don't know. It's been a few.
Like 3?
Yeah. I don't want them to hear you saying that and then come here and be like, hey, Carissa, I'm going to be rude and hurt your feelings and make you cry. Well, don't. Yeah, Tommy was just, in case you couldn't hear him, Tommy was commenting about how we haven't had trolls in a while. And I don't want to jinx it. Don't you dare. Let's just move on now. No more talking about this. Darn it. But anyway, the bamboo has become weeds, and they like grow so tall that they like almost hit the power lines and becomes an issue. They grow in front of our what is that we had to cut around for the utility people?
The gas line?
Okay, is it the gas line?
The gas meter.
The gas meter. The gas meter is back there, and the bamboo grew around it so much that the gas company complained to us, not once, but twice, to cut the stuff around so they can read the meter. And so that's a pain in the butt.
The weird part was it took them 3 years to complain about it.
Yeah, 3 years to complain about it. Like, it's always been like that, and all of a sudden they got a problem with it. Whatever, man. God. I think it came down to the fact that I think they were replacing the gas meter with a newer one or something, and they needed to get in there. They needed to get in there and all that, and they couldn't because bamboo. Bamboo in Oklahoma. I think it's bamboo. It looks like bamboo. I believe it's bamboo, but I don't know. But yeah, what a pain. Let's see. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like Apple getting hacked like too easily, like I don't know. Like I've heard the opposite, that like you can't hack into a Apple device as easily as you can a PC device. Like a PC device. You know what I mean? Like an Android or whatever, but maybe I'm just getting it backwards. I don't know. Could be. Oh man. Let's see. Stephanie says, I may be a bit too amused by Carissa's amazement. Thank you for appreciating me, Stephanie. I appreciate you appreciating me. Yeah. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Brett says, Obama phone, aka Blackberry. Oh my gosh, Blackberry phones. That's old school right there. With the actual buttons? What? Actual buttons?
Their
What's
buttons
that about?
Too small.
They are too small. Oh man, they used to be great devices 10 years ago. Used to proudly carry one in Canadian company, but fallen behind the times. Oh man. You know, I mean, I always was jealous of someone that had a BlackBerry phone because I thought it looked so cool. I was like, oh, it's got buttons right on the phone. Oh man, it's got the whole keyboard. What? That's crazy. That blows my mind. You know? But I remember also that I got a phone. It was my first flip phone, and it was also my first phone that had a camera on it. It was like 2 megapixels. It was ridiculous. But I remember that I wore the buttons off of the phone. Like 3 or 4 of the buttons fell off, and I just knew by memory. I mean, and you know, logic, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever. Like I would text Tommy all the time back in the day, so I was like always like I'm sending in this message, and it would take the whole like 1, 2, 3, and then you have to wait 1, 2.
When the alphabet
1,
was
2, 3,
divided
4.
into three letters. I mean, yeah, 3 letters.
Yeah, like you had to do it old school style. Like you had to sit there and like you had to like
But you didn't
squint
even have to
at the.
look.
Yeah, I got to where I didn't have to look, but like after a while, it wore the batteries out, or not the batteries, the buttons out, and buttons fell off. Like 4 buttons fell off, and I just hung on to the phone for like a year after 4 buttons fell off, and it was ridiculous. And I imagine that a lot of people with BlackBerry phones experience similar issues after a while. I just imagine that I might have just got a cheap phone. I probably did just get a cheap phone, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of anti-button. I used to not feel that way, but now that I have like just the screen, I'm like, you know what? This is kind of nice not having to worry about my buttons falling off.
Was there a time when you were anti just screen?
I was anti-screen. I was like, I don't know. I was like,
Same as the button.
I mean, I was kind of scared that I couldn't rely on the digital buttons as much as I could rely on the physical buttons of a phone. Like, in my head, I was thinking, like, what? I mean, all these things can go wrong with the buttons on the screen, but, like, now it's, like, second nature. It's like, whatever, man. You know, touch screen. You know, I had a touch screen. I've always had a touchscreen on the printers, the Xerox printers that I work on at work. So I'm like, it's not really that much of a difference from a phone to have that. Like, I remember having that on the phone, on the printer before the phone. So it blew my mind. It's like, whoa, this is just like my printer at work. Silly. I don't know. It just it used to make me really nervous that there weren't actual buttons, and I don't know why. I'm like, I can't trust technology. Oh, man. Let's see.
Yeah, I could do it without even looking.
Yeah, me too, after a while.
I had it memorized. Like, I could drive and do that with my right hand without even looking.
But it would take so long to send a text message. Like, it's just annoying. It's like, come on now, get to it. But now I always, like, have to worry about the autocorrect situation. That's a nightmare.
I felt like it took less focus to do it with just one hand, you know what I mean? Like, you could do it, because you remember where the spaces, you remember where all the alphabet was.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's better that we have the whole alphabet on our screens now? Or do you like the whole, like, old text system where you have to, like, deep, or whatever? Like, I don't know. To me, it's obvious, but at the same time, like, Tommy's kind of arguing against my thought. Is like, for me, personally, I like having the whole alphabet at my disposal, but at the same time, I make a lot of typos. A lot. And then, if I don't make the typo, my phone makes it into a typo. I'm like,
text.
Oh, God, autocorrect is the devil, I swear. It's ridiculous, man. I've almost said so many hurtful things to people because of something autocorrecting. I'm like, what in the world? Where did that come from? Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Let's see. It needs to be... Okay. Witchall Film says, so Edwin posted on Instagram that when Carissa passes out, he plans to shoot a video of Charlie walking all over her. Aw, how cute. That's funny as hell. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Hold on here. I'm losing track of the chat here. Not because it's like moving super fast or anything, but like I'm like my eyes like are getting dry from my contacts right now. I'm like, oh, I can't see. Okay. I'm just gonna squint for a minute and see if that helps. Okay, that's just making me look silly. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Teresa is next up. Okay, I can run apps on the phone other than the ones originally installed on it. Oh, you can't run apps on... Oh, no! So you have this phone you can't add anything fun to? Oh, my gosh. Who else has Zedge? Raise your hand if you have Zedge. Like, stuff like that makes having a phone fun, because Zedge, if you don't know about Zedge... Zedge, that is actually an app for like everything from like wallpaper for your phone to ringtones to I don't know, like anything to do with like customizing your phone and making it all fun and stuff, or whimsical in your own little way. It's really cool. And I remember for the longest time I had my text message alert set on a screaming goat. I might have to do that again because it's really awesome when I get a text message, and it's like, especially if I'm like in an elevator at work and I get a text message and it's like a screaming goat, like just try not to like bust out in laughter or look at each other weird. Just try it, like no one's just gonna sit there and be like, this is a normal day when you have a screaming goat phone, come on now. Let's see. Witchall Film says, Edwin is using his gas meter in his kitty litter. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Spirit the Hedgehog says, this is why I am a Google man. Yes! I love Google. I love Google so much. Wait, are you talking about a Google phone, man? Do you have a Google phone? Because that'd be pretty cool if you did. Only because I gotta ask you, if you do have a Google phone, like... what's it like? I've kind of wondered how it's different from an Android and an iPhone and stuff. And, just to throw this out there, a Windows Phone for whoever is using that as well. Like, I don't think hardly anyone's using a Windows Phone, honestly. Who knows, though? Maybe. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I need to get a Windows Phone. I don't know. Or a Google phone. Let's see. 70 says, I had a friend who could text without looking with the old system of hitting the number of keys a certain amount of times to get the right letter. I never did get a hang of that system. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So you had a friend like Tommy that does that kind of stuff, or did. Like, he just had it mastered. He's like, all right, I am a texting wizard. It's kind of crazy. Brett says, get used to the touchscreen after having buttons on the BlackBerry. Had more issues internal with my BlackBerry, plus seeing how Samsung devices were advanced. Interesting. So you got used to the touchscreen after the BlackBerry. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm sure that was an adjustment, but it is for everyone that goes from those two, one to the other. Let's see. Stephanie says she would send texts in class with her phone hidden in her desk. Whoa! Oh my god! That's so funny. Brett says, know what you mean on typing on old phones. Flip phones weren't as sturdy compared to flat phones. So true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I must have got a cheap one because, I don't know, didn't take any time for it to fall apart. Consistency is beautiful. QWERTY keyboard on all devices makes life better. LOL. Yeah, so true, Stephanie. Teresa says, Carissa Lee, imagine growing up in the 70s and dealing with party lines. What? Okay, explain to me party lines. Like, okay, is that like having just multiple people on the phone? Like, hey, hold on here. I'm going to get Bob on the line real quick. Hold on. And let me dial in and... Okay. Is a party line just having multiple people on the phone? That's so cool. That's so cool. I bet that was a lot of fun. It's kind of like when I used to... when I call my grandma and... I mean, it's not the same thing, obviously, but... I would call my grandma, and my grandpa he would answer the phone, and then he would be like, hold on, and he'd be like, Grandma? Or whatever he called Grandma. I can't remember at this point. Carissa's on the phone, and then she would pick up a phone in a different room, and so Grandpa would be on one phone in one room, like he would have like the wireless phone, or I don't know, the cordless phone, and she would go in her sewing office and get on the landline, and it would be like a three-way call right there, But that's the closest I ever got to party lines. I think I had a few instances of multiple people talking to me on the phone at the same time, but not quite like that. I don't know. It's always fun to mess with, though. It seems like I messed with it a little bit back in the day, but I don't know. Did they call it party lines in the 2000s and in the 90s? Or was that only a 70s thing? Because I don't remember it being called party lines, but it makes sense. And Biggest Rary says, it's like one phone number for a dozen houses. Wait, what? What? So that's not even the same as what I was thinking.
It does seem like the 90s, like early 90s.
Early 90s. Well, this is before this. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. One phone number for a dozen houses. What in the world? Everybody was connected and could hear each other's conversations if they picked up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? That is not what I thought it was. I thought a party line was another word for the, multi people calling. I don't know. I can't think right now. But you know what I'm saying, though. I just explained it. Sort of. Wow. Whoa. That would creep me out. I wouldn't want anyone listening on my phone calls. The things I say sometimes. I'm just kidding. But I hardly even talk on the phone anymore, honestly. But, I mean, it's mainly because no one wants to answer their phone because everyone gets so many robocalls these days that you're better off just texting. Because you just can't trust a phone call, even if it looks like it's a, a local number, especially if it's a local number. You can't trust them because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a robocall. Probably about your car's warranty expiring. So, yeah, it's crazy. That's nuts. I would be so mad about that. But, I mean, if you don't know any different, you just kind of expect not to have privacy, right? I mean, that would suck, though, if you needed to call someone and you couldn't because someone else was already on the line. How is that supposed to work? Oh my gosh, what a nightmare, man. Stephanie says, apparently at one time, both parties had to hang up for the call to be over. Have a friend whose mom was harassed and they wouldn't hang up on their end. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Oh, that's so annoying. That means you can't call anyone else, right? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Well, you guys, I think that, wow, it's 1 a.m.
Wow.
So I've been up for almost 24 hours now. Well, I don't know, 21 hours so far. And I have a design project I gotta do before I go to bed that I need to have scheduled out for someone's social media. So I'll probably be going to bed at 4, honestly. But yeah, so I guess I better let you guys go. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in and all that stuff. I know that it was a little later than usual, but I made it and everything, and we were able to hang out and have a good time and have a good talk. I always enjoy talking to you guys. It's a lot of fun, so thank you.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Yes, thank you all for coming. And if you enjoyed this and you haven't got a chance to like the video, please like it if you enjoyed this. And but no pressure though. But if you do like the video, I don't know, good things will happen, or I'll appreciate it, maybe. No, not maybe. I will appreciate it. Dang it. But yeah, also, please wish Tommy farewell on his moderating days. This is his last time to moderate. So maybe he'll moderate like the tail end of a stream on Fridays since he'll get home at like 11:30 or 12. So yeah. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. Let's see. Teresa says, having a landline where more than one party uses the line was a serious pain in the ass. I can only imagine, Teresa. It sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Wow. I learned something new today. Like, I thought I knew what you're talking about, but obviously I was wrong. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Teresa says, not multiple phone in the same house, but rather you shared same line with neighbors. That is nuts, man. Wow. So crazy.
Yeah,
Good.
Back in the day, everybody would pick up on the phone. Multiple phones in the house.
That's so crazy.
Are you listening?
Crazy. Ray says later, biggest Ray. Later, good night, Stephanie. Takes a bow, Tommy. Aw. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. And remember, we're all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. Have a good night, and I will see you next Friday at 10 p.m. Central Time. Love you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Now I gotta find the outro. There we go. The outro. There we go. I got it. Bye.